What is up, guys? It is me, Bats, and who am I with?
Milky.
With
Fucking hell. And yeah, welcome to the welcome back to the podcast. Been a long time. There's so many things that's going on that when we get to doing them, they're just not like big anymore.
When stuff happens in YouTube news or news in general, it's like whenever you do a podcast and then it ends up being
know.
old news by the time we
Yeah.
get to it.
And the fact is, I hate doing podcasts over Discord because you can clearly see that the like if you look on their screen, you can see that it is like juttering like fuck. And I
are
do
you
not.
trying to diss my camera right now?
No, I'm dissing your Wi-Fi.
How dare you diss my wife? It has feelings.
No, I'm saying but I want to do things more like in the room and all that. I can't wait till COVID's over. Like,
Yeah, me neither. It's gonna be Daphne Bar.
aye.
I'm going to play.
So this is just us again, podcast sitting here. I'm down in an LSV. No,
I haven't even got a drink. I've only got Sprite.
You're being the true Blythe Raji.
I'm too blind, Raji. The other fact is I used to drink these when I was like 13.
Talking about Blythe, in general,
Yeah.
better than gonna get that first McDonald's delivery.
Well,
on
like
KFC,
McDonald's and
but
KFC, yeah.
anybody from Bedlam can get that McDonald's or KFC.
That's why I'm
I'm so happy about that.
But apart from that, there's obviously like probably been investments made into Blythe and shit
Yeah.
like that.
We're going to get a choo-choo train.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna get a choo-choo train.
Yeah, because technically, I know I uploaded this. I uploaded the last podcast, like the start of this year, but this is technically the first one we're recording this year,
Yeah.
which is kind of weird. Which is really weird because as we recording this is the 9th of February. We've
Yep,
skipped a
it's now
month.
it's now your birthday.
I know it is.
You're getting old.
I'm
It's now your Bats's
23.
birthday, everybody.
Coming up 23,
Bats's
man.
birthday next Saturday, or is it next Saturday?
You can
Yeah.
feel the bond.
It was Jacksepticeye's birthday on the 7th.
Yeah.
And it's my birthday in September.
Oh, that's ages away from.
The way the world's going is going to be quick.
Aye. And it's Tom Hiddleston's birthday today.
And speaking about this month, there's something very exciting coming on this month. If you are our age, and the fact is like if you can remember a small show, I say not really small, massive show on CBBC, and it was Tracy Beaker.
Story of Tracy Beaker
The
was
story
like
of Tracy
like
Beaker, and we used to watch this and all that, right? And
in the
obviously.
double ground, because technically that's
We
related.
know it was Return of Tracy Beaker first. Tracy Beaker Returns,
And then it was the
and
dumping
then it was
ground.
the Dumping Ground, which the Dumping Ground was actually filmed in Newcastle, when Gateshead.
Yeah, but this week as Bats was saying, a big thing for everybody our
Yeah.
age is coming out
Basically,
on Friday.
if you didn't know, last year, Jacqueline Wilson released a book called My Mummy Tracy Beaker, which is about
Which you've actually read.
which I haven't read. I listened to it because dyslexia doesn't let you allowed to read, so you just have to listen to audiobooks, which thanks to Audible, I guess.
Read it though.
What?
Indigo read it, didn't you?
Yeah, Indigo read it, yeah. And we've actually got the new one because I bought her the new one for Christmas, and then I got myself the audiobook, and I'm listening to the audiobook while she was reading the new one. But anyway, on this one though, on My Mummy Tracy Beaker, it's about obviously you guessed it, that Tracy Beaker has a kid called Jess, and all that, and then they do funny
Has
stuff.
like Justine Littlewood and stuff.
Yeah,
So they
it has
took
I.
the whole
But like in Sean Humphreys, No, Sean Godfrey. That's not Humphreys. Godfrey. Apparently he's a football player, but I've never heard a football player called Sean Godfrey ever.
I have.
Have you?
No, I'm talking shit.
Let's see if I've got it. Let's see if I packed him.
Aye. You be there a long time.
Did you sort out all your match attacks alphabetically like him yesterday?
What do you mean? What do you mean he did it yesterday? I did it literally when I straight away opened it. Like,
yeah, I kept it off.
like no,
Like, oh.
no. I'm seriously right. It's like right. If you ever see me do a pack opening, right, or like we're like Pokemon or and all that, you don't see what I do. Like after I click stop recording, I'm setting them up into teams and all that. In Pokemon, I'm setting them up into types, and I put in. It's just mad.
That must be crazy considering you never used to collect Pokemon cards when you were younger.
But I used to love Pokemon though. Like
Yeah, we all did. Me, you, and James.
but it wasn't the fact is that we weren't allowed. No, it wasn't the fact is that I didn't want to. It was that we weren't allowed to collect them because of James.
Yeah, because James used to collect them.
You know, James used to collect them, right, and then Dad got sick and hide them out. Which the fact is, if Dad would have had his like in our business head on, he would have known that right now, the cards that he had would have been like over $100,000.
So, does any one of you actually know what Elon Musk is up to? Because I don't even actually like him.
Right. It's not like Elon Musk, right? Are you talking about the whole GameStop thing?
Whatever he's doing, I just want to know what he's doing.
Oh.
Because apparently he's doing something.
Oh yeah. About the brain chipping thing.
Is that what it's about?
Yeah, basically, he's fully tested this brain chip. That obviously goes into brain onto monkeys.
Right.
And basically, what it is, it's a brain chip, right?
Uh-huh.
And it basically
It's got a
stores
chip.
your memory. It stores your memory, and it makes you basically think. Right? Basically he can control, not him really, but like say leaders can not leaders, but like you can control what everybody like say who you want to control.
Oh my
in-
god,
in a
what
sense.
does that sound like?
In a sense, like that, right?
Me,
So
me and you had been watching a program called Humans.
yes,
That's
I know.
what it sounds like.
Yes, but what I'm saying as well, do you know if like you have pets?
Yeah.
And if you like or like say you have kids, do you know how
Aye.
if you want to be very obedient with the kids, you can just go into their with your chip, go into their chip and tell them to come and tell them to stop or something. And all
Oh
that.
no, I couldn't see that.
Yes, I didn't.
I know
that.
it is. I know it is, right? But the fact is, it's weird, right? But like, it's weird what he wanted to
Because
do.
if that's the case, pedophiles could control kids to have sex with them,
Yes, that's what I mean. Yeah.
and men men or women could control people that have sex with them uncontrollably.
Yes, but I
Without
don't
their
think
consent.
I don't think it's going to take over the whole brain. What I'm thinking, what he really wanted to do was that's what he wants to do.
He
Like,
clearly just wanted more sex out of Amber Heard, so that's what he's going to do. Is
Right, I'm
control her.
calling out Elon Musk for a boxing fight.
So am I.
fucking hell, man! Every single fucking like every single fucking podcast we do.
That's sure.
Anyway, he calls everybody to a fight next week. There's going to be a whole event, and you're on every single card.
Yeah, every podcast I'm going to call out someone.
We'll call this. We'll call this segment "Milky Calls Out Celebrities for Fights."
I am going to do a similar segment to that, but as well as another segment I want to do as well. But anyway, like what he wanted to do at the start was create a chip that stores memories, and then it stores like personality and all that, and brain type and all that, and then put that chip into another brain, which then you've got immortality.
Yes, that's called a synth. They belong in a Netflix world on a program called Humans. And it turns out it doesn't matter what you do, the synths end up controlling themselves anyway.
But like, I don't want to be put down if I do something bad.
Are you mental that somebody was going to put a chip in your brain and end up making you sleep with somebody else? Farlina. Or it could have been the fact that Elon Musk wasn't getting enough action, so he thought, well, I'll make a chip and put it in some girl's brain to make her have sex with us.
Could be that, yeah. But he's made it anyway. But also in the news that
What the Bitcoin stuff?
oh right, no, not really Bitcoin, Dogecoin.
Right.
But not even that, right? That hasn't started yet, right? This whole this line of what happened, right? There's a massive thing that came on with GameStop, and you might seen in the news recently that GameStop plummeted in stock prices, it was up to £300 per stock, and the reason why that is right because how do you know if you've ever watched The Wolf of Wall Street, you know how stocks you sell stocks and all that, and then businessmen come and buy them stocks to make themselves money.
Aye.
But in these companies that they buy these stocks off, they have a time limit before they have to rebuy them again, right? It's kind of like that, right? So there's a time limit of there's say you've got 3 years to do it, and it came up to the end of the 3 years about last month in January, and so what these big businessmen want is for other people to go and buy them for them, if you know what I mean. But no, what happened is literally, right? If something say if you have to have you have to make GameStop, you have to get a company a bad reputation for their stocks to go higher. It's kind of if they're making profit or not. That's how you gain things. Right, so it was kind of weird, right? So, and then a businessman was like, "Oh yeah, we're just going to stay rich on doing these stock markets." And people on Reddit were like, "No, this is what you need to do. Everybody do this to hit GameStop." So what they did something to the market, to the stock market that made thing go up. So that means that if the businessmen want to buy the stocks, they're going to be wasting a lot of money doing it, right? So if you know what I mean. So it's like this, yeah. And
apart from that being in the news,
wait, I'm not finished yet. This is the short version, by the way, right? So anyway, they went up there, and then these businessmen are still trying to hesitant of there, so that's why the stock went up, and then AMD went up as well. That's another game company, right? And then there was a cryptocurrency created by someone, right? And it was created off a meme, the Doge meme.
Aye.
Dogecoin, right? Cryptocurrency from there, right? And influencers obviously, I think Memulus bought some years ago. I think this PewDiePie bought some and all that, right? And Syndicate as well, yeah, right. Syndicate's booming on fucking Twitch and all that with his stock market shit.
I don't know. I'm not really interested in it.
Yeah.
Same, but I know a little bit of it, right? Because I seen this massive breakdown video. So this is when I'm like, I'll probably try and if I don't link it in the description, the breakdown video that I seen, I know that you can go and find it. I know that I might have totally lost what the name was. Anyway, but if I remember it, it's in the description. But and then after about another 2 weeks later, Elon Musk just tweeted out Dogecoin or something like that, and then everybody started buying it, and it went from the value was one Dogecoin was equal to 9 pence, right? Right. It was equal to 9 pence, and then it just went, it went from 9 pence was to 0.09 to 0.6, which is 60 pence.
Right.
And with cryptocurrency and things like that, that is a massive step. If you remember when Bitcoin became a thing, when Bitcoin was a thing, it went that it took a massive step from like say before it was massive, before Bitcoin is like cost thousands now, like it's cost 6 grand now for a Bitcoin, but back in 2011 it was like £1.50, and then it plummeted and it doubled into £3, and that was a massive step. This is kind of like a massive step because Dogecoin hasn't been a thing. It was only really been a thing for like 2 years.
Right.
So for it to actually now be worth currency, which is weird, and then now it's worth 60 pence, set from 9 pence, which is a massive step in it.
Yeah.
Could go up like.
It could go up. It could go past Bitcoin, and if it is, then I think it's great because that means that a meme is worth money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's
I
the
think
whole.
I think other than that, the only thing I've seen really is the whole Marilyn Manson thing.
Oh, I haven't even heard nothing about that. I just heard. Obviously, I seen that one article, and then I was just like, haven't heard anything since.
Basically, what happened was his ex-wife, kind of a little bit like Johnny Depp, came out and said he was abusing her, which didn't have 100% if it's true. But his other ex-wife come out and said, yeah, it was basically that he was the most disgusting man you could ever think of. But a lot of Johnny Depp fans are trying to say don't bring him into it just because he's friends with Maroon.
I personally don't like Marilyn Manson.
I know you don't.
Like I only like a couple of songs of him. That's it.
I don't like him as a person.
Like in a and here in Marilyn Manson's ex's real name is Amanda Hearn. Not really. Disguised. You mean it got
Is it imposter?
imposter?
I mean, apparently she's supposed to be going into court because she plagiarised.
She did.
She said she was going to file all of her divorce splittings and put it into a children's charity, and ended up didn't. She ended up
keeping it for herself.
For herself. That's plagiarism.
That's Elon Musk talking. That's basically Elon going, this is what you need to do, this is what you need to do, and now that say everything, because her saying that she was going to put it to charity basically won the case.
Yeah, but now she's being told that it's plagiarism. Now that she's kept the money,
which is shocking. But that's Elon Musk for you. Elon Musk. There's a reason why he's now he's the most richest man in the world. He beat I think it was like two weeks ago or last month or something that he beat Jeff Bezos. Imagine that. You're like 10 pence just below the richest man in the world, right? And then you in a flick you are like literally in a click you are like the richest man in the world. That must make you feel something in it.
Yeah.
Like that. Imagine being like I have more money than everybody on this like thing. That's mad. But no.
He's sweaty that light.
The only thing is, sorry, Lord. The only thing is that I really want to point out is the fact that 2021 really hasn't been as different as 2020.
I mean, we've got snow that looks fake as fuck.
I mean, we did get polystyrene looking snow, but you know.
Yeah.
But that's the only thing that's been different this year.
Yeah.
We're still in lockdown. We're still not able to go and party or see people or do anything.
You know that when you've been in lockdown for so long, right? That going outside and I went this right. I had I've never thought I would have this thought. I went outside because it's snowing, picked up a snowball, hid it to my own wall, and I was like, Do you reckon you can contract corona through frozen water?
Oh my days.
Like that
Really
went through
not.
that no that went through my head, and I was
You
like,
had one that's sat and played in the sun for, oh, I'm gonna catch corona sitting here like.
didn't
So,
think about hypothermia. I thought about COVID.
so why don't you talk about your games that you've
Oh
been
yeah.
playing?
So me right, I was right. Me and you, Chris, didn't we film? We recorded a reaction video of Firebase Sea trailer,
Yeah.
and then OBS decided, oh yeah, you're not getting audio for this video. No.
It knew that
Really?
video was gonna blow up, so
So
it just put the
so
video-
all you heard is. That's all you heard. That's all you seen. You didn't even hear nothing. Like it was
I mean,
mad.
it's good for the deaf people. They can lip read.
Like not even desktop audio, not even my mic, not even the pic.
Yeah,
didn't
subtitles probably wouldn't have even known what was going on when I put up.
Oh, like right on my recent videos, right? If you like, cause if you turn on the subtitles and read the subtitles, it's hilarious. Like especially like say on my pack opening videos because I'm like naming what I get, or naming what card it is, and some of the times it just like even I sometimes like pronounce them wrong, but then whatever they pronounce is totally wrong anyway, even if I get it right.
Jacksepticeye said this before. If you want to laugh, go and switch me subtitles on my videos because it's just hilarious what it comes out with.
Put the subtitles on now, like right now, just there. There.
Why a lot
Ali
Well,
Wah,
now.
to
Crank.
save random shit, and it'll come up random shit.
so Milky Pierre sniped you. That's seen
Oh,
on
oh,
TikTok.
that TikTok, right? It was the fact is that I knew for a fact that when that, like, I didn't know when it was coming out, but I knew it was though, because he said he was going to do it. But then when I seen it, I was like, as soon as I seen, that sniper, I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. But yeah,
The Red Zombies map is amazing then.
oh, it's brilliant. Like the fact that the fact is how it's just way. I haven't had the special weapon yet.
Well, I have. 'Cause
And
I'm
I
lucky.
have. You're the most lucky. You've got the most luckiest account ever, right? Because, right on D Machia, right? It took me how many games did it took me just to get the ray gun out the box?
About when it was the machine I was coming to its end.
Yes, it was literally like D Machina got announced, like they had the first pictures, and then that's when I got it, right? And it could this is even I didn't even like say it, but I've had it. I've played with it twice. I've had it in my hands twice, right?
I bet you have.
Oh, fuck off, man. Basically, I've used it twice, but I've only I've only unboxed it once. Only got it from the box once.
Got Milky recently, Ali.
Anyway, right? But the reason why, because right, Milky got out the box, right? Give it to me, and then literally that second boxed another one. And you can't say that is not fucking. You haven't got a hacked fucking account.
It's 100% natural.
He's just got PR luck.
PR look from where?
This is my FIFA look as well.
From where? Is it like he's got no Irish in him.
Actually, I've got Irish blood in this
Somewhere.
somewhere.
Didn't know why.
I when you swapped fucking blood from a leprechaun.
I like leprechauns.
Yeah, by the way, I am talking about you, Lisa. You're the leprechaun.
Fuck you.
Whoops.
Just because I'm smaller than you.
I know.
Shut up.
It was weird, right? I was like I was thinking back actually in the past how like what age was I when I passed your height? Then I was
Oh,
thinking, and then
you
I
are
was like,
both 14.
no, but I was like, I was looking, I was like, I must have been 12.
12, 12, 13, because,
12,
right,
13-year old,
I'll
I
tell
passed your
you,
height.
I'll tell you the worst thing ever is having somebody tell you that your baby brother looks older than you. When he doesn't get ID, but I do.
Oh, I remember. It's funny because we were in Asda, weren't we?
Yeah,
We were like, because you didn't have your ID yet
at the time, no.
at the time, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go in here and get some and get a couple of cans. And
I
you're
had
like,
to ask him to buy you cans because I didn't have my ID.
Well.
It's not as bad as getting ID for plastic knives and forks.
I know. If you want to
Oh,
know,
God.
if you want to know, deep into stories when we mention these, you know that, because yeah, go on to our TikTok accounts, and it would show you, it would tell you all the stories that we have said in here. Like I'm going to tell you one now, the stories that we did get ID'd from. I'm not going to tell you the story. I'm just going to tell you what I got ID'd for. A 16-year-old, I got ID'd for um what was it? Yeah, it was a Soda Stream gas.
That wasn't even your soda stream,
It
it was
wasn't even, it
mom's.
was my mom's Soda Stream.
What's the strangest thing you've got ID for?
Literally nothing. It's the most average thing to get ID'd for is anything.
Like that's
I thought even Bats agrees here. The fact that it was only a couple of years after me and Bats were able to buy energy drink when they stopped serving people that were under 16 energy drink. Can you remember, Connor?
aye.
It was only a couple of years, it was like 2 years, and then all of a sudden we were having all these laws saying that under 16s can have energy drink, and we're like, eh?
But we still got them though. We still got them.
Oh, we could still buy them. It's just the fact that when we were younger, we could drink energy drink any time of the day we wanted.
Mhm.
When we were younger,
Aye.
we didn't care if we were having caffeine.
See, from 12-year-old onwards, been drinking these. Can you remember when you used to get one of these, 2 packets of beef Space Raiders
And a pepperoni, and a bueno bar for a pund.
yeah.
But now you can't even get a LSV energy drink for more than 40, less than 40 pence now. Oh my god. Now, actually, we'll remember this.
What?
Can you remember opening a bottle of energy drink and the first thing you smell was vodka? That's the first thing you smell when you open a massive bottle of energy drink like that, is vodka.
In fact, it was weird because the first time I ever seen a big bottle, right? It was weird, right? Because first time I seen a big bottle of energy drink, right, was like about a year in my energy drink drinking days. Never seen a big bottle before, but it was weird. The first first energy drink I ever drank, right, was 2 big cans of Red Bull.
Why was that though?
Why was that? Because
When you're having it all night with somebody or something.
no, I just bought one and I was like, that was nice. I have another one, and then bought another one. Yeah, yeah.
The first ever
When they were £2 for a big can, it was like they were like £1. Then you got like a bigger can, which was like here, for £2.
But when I was younger, it was like the first energy drink I ever had was a 35 pence one. And it was because one of my mates says the best way to help you study is an energy drink.
Doesn't like
It doesn't.
no.
Gives you a sugar rush for like half an hour and then you're like drained of stuff for the rest of the day.
Pretty much.
Right.
Drinking coffee's bad.
It is.
But more strange things when we were younger was probably the fact that when I think all UK kids apart from Milky always used to drink when they were underage.
Yeah, 100%.
You tell me
100%.
I'm
Well,
always
yeah,
smart. I had a wicked.
you got Indigo as well.
Yeah.
She never used
I
to
had a
drink.
wicked.
Good hiccups, huh? Like
We're talking like proper underage drinking.
We're talking about 13, 14.
Proper
No,
13, 14 year
no.
old.
My dad used to let me have like 1 or 2 cans, like it just a night,
Oh, it was more
for
New
school.
Year's Day, New Year's Eve.
No,
Kind
I'm
of that's
saying
when we.
no, but I'm saying just on a school night randomly, just be like, I was like, Dad, can I have a can? He's like, I can. Go on then. Have 2 cans. He's like, oh yeah, that's a lot. And it's
That's
like,
just a disclaimer here. That's not bad parenting. That's just the way it goes.
I asked for it. He never just handed it to us. I asked for one.
It's the fact that when we were younger, it was like we went down the woods and drank. Well, I did. Drank cider. Got so drunk that I couldn't even walk. Had to get my brother to walk us home most of the time.
Was that what that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll not mention the things that I did when I was drunk.
I've like for the past couple of days, I've just been like rewatching very nostalgic things, like
I forgot to tell you, right?
what?
You know, when I was going through YouTube the other day, you know
Right.
what popped up?
Right?
Your veins.
Oh, my veins.
Be on YouTube. So I went on the actual vein for a film, watched them all.
Did I?
They were the days
No, but the fact
then.
this was weird because I had 2 Vine accounts, right? And my first Vine account was funnier. Cause like I
I
can't,
didn't know which one it was.
because it was probably my recent one.
What on about following sprays and that on this one I was watching?
Oh, wait. Right, so name a couple more.
I completely forgot.
Cause the fact is I only did that once.
It's alright.
You look dead young. I think one's where you were at your dad's on the sofa.
Right, because because on one of my accounts, right, I remember me going fully out, and this is before, like, this is my first account, right, was before, and then as soon as I met Amy, and then a little bit, and all that, because I had my first ever my video going, I'm awesome, just me going, I'm awesome,
It was Amy in one of them. I'm not sure.
right, and then then my second one was me going wearing James's hoodie. Right, and having my if you can remember my zombie PewDiePie mask.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
it's not really a zombie PewDiePie. It was like a lass. Had a lass's hair. It was a lass's face with a beanie on, like that. Oh, that was zombified, but I cut the hair off. Because
Nice.
why not, right? But this had the hair on. It was funny, right? And basically I drank this random drink and turned into a zombie, which was funny in the mirror.
Aye.
Wow.
And then I started going into rants and shit, which was funny.
It's the fact that to this day I'm still getting people telling us that they recognise you from your videos.
Yeah, like it's not.
Gomez video.
Yeah, it's not even that though. It was just the fact that it was like, it was madly, like. Vine was massive then, so like I know I didn't used to get many views, but I used to love doing them. Like I used to do rant videos. There was one with Amy where I had donuts, and then there was one with Amy as well. This is when we were in a hotel and we were going. I was just making random noises, and she was like, "Can you not?" And I was like, "That's a really good Vine idea." So then we did it.
But Connor, can you remember doing the Little Mix video?
The what?
Where you're like, Jade, I'm from Little Mix.
Oh, yeah, that was funny. Hello, I'm Jade from Little Mix, and I just love Big Mix Up. We should definitely call this band, this air band, um, Big Mix Up. Mix, Mix Up.
Right, I never seen that one.
I did a Kitty President as well.
Kitty President.
Hello, I'm saying again. Hello, I'm Kitty President. It was funny, that one.
Oh, so Bats, tell all the fans about your 2 new cats that you've got them.
Oh, alright. I'll try and get a picture up here. If I don't, then you can come on to my Instagram or whatever to go and look at them. But I am now a pet parent
To 2 cats.
to 2 cats. They're black and white.
The
And
best colour.
yeah, and and I've named them because
No,
one's a boy.
Amy did.
No,
Sorry,
we named them. The boy and a girl, we named them Paname and Anakin
from Star Wars.
from Star Wars.
Yes. So, what do you think your next gaming thing is gonna be, then, Connor?
My next gaming video.
Yeah.
Quick spot match.
we can't actually do that. I can't actually record that. That was sick. But I'm saying I do want to do it like me and you to have a playthrough of Firebase City because we haven't done a playthrough yet. Just me and you. I've done one by myself.
Yeah.
Just
They
had
kicked you out last time.
Yeah.
What about doing a playthrough of a game with me?
I have bought more if you want, yeah, but I have bought more Pokemon cards. I've recently bought you don't even know what just popped up on my thing, but it was a message. Do you know exactly what Daz has
Yeah.
when things just
Oh,
pop up?
load this space.
Yeah, but mine's not low disk space. Mine's different. It's funny, but anyway, but it's very loud as fuck. But anyway, right? I bought more Pokemon cards. I bought 3 boxes. I bought 2 boxes of Vivid Voltage,
Right.
and I bought this Korean box, which is called Champions Path,
Nice.
Oh.
which
You wanna hope it doesn't have COVID on it.
hope it doesn't have COVID on it. Like, it's weird because I've still got these empty boxes here that I don't want to like.
If you're worried about
Wait, let's hope it doesn't get sent by Kim Jong-un.
Kim Jong
what is that? If you're worried about the snow, Connor, if you're worried about the snow having COVID, I'm pretty sure you should be worried about your parcels.
Why?
Do you still have your little penguin next to you?
It's there.
It's there.
Look, can you see it?
No.
What, you
My
can't see that?
headphones-
Your headphone.
My headphones in the way that's standing the phone up.
Say it. Full.
No, it's empty. It's empty.
How much water do you think you drink a day?
At least one of these.
Aye.
Nice.
But I've been drinking less water and more LSVs.
No wonder you kind of fucking sleep.
I've only got 3 left. No, actually,
Oh my god, out of a
2.
pack of what?
2 left from a pack of 24.
Oh my god.
Oh, what the fuck?
I've had them for nearly like a week and a half.
That's still bad.
What? Having like
Yeah, but-
having 1 or 2 a day. That's not bad.
So, me and Milky here have completed Crash Bandicoot 4.
Cool.
Yeah,
And
it's hard.
it
I've
was very hard.
never really been a fan of Crash Bandicoot.
Mate, I'm gonna come over you right now. Stop your fucking head.
How
I
dare you
was
not
never a fan.
How dare you?
Me and Milky have completed 4 and we're starting 1, 2, and 3 again. Sorry.
You keep disappearing from frame.
KSI got an award for his songs.
You got
How's that
platinum
like?
on a lighter, which is
How dare you say I fancy him?
You sound so sus right now.
It's like I've been liking all these tweets or anything.
why you been liking all of his tweets for?
Because I've literally got the biggest crush on KSI right now.
Why?
I don't know what happened.
We all know why she got the crush on him. Hint, hint.
I got the biggest crush on him after he grew his dreadlocks.
Grew what, huh?
His dreadlocks, you dick.
Oh.
Is
Is it not because you heard about his apparently perfect penis?
I think everybody says wrong.
No, I was saying like apparently his ex-girlfriend said he's got the perfect penis.
Anyway. So
I don't know. Right, I don't know. Right, like
in wrestling news, this wouldn't be a podcast about me going on about wrestling.
I've actually got news about wrestling actually, which you probably know anyway. But Edge,
Edge is back.
Edge is back, yes, but he won the Royal Rumble, right?
Yeah.
You probably already know this anyway, but I want to see if he's like, I want you to correct us if I'm wrong, right?
Hold on.
So he won the Royal Rumble. Now he's trying to he wants the title of NXT.
No.
Well, yeah,
He hasn't chosen yet.
he hasn't chosen
Yeah,
yet,
he
but yes, but
He
because
hasn't chosen between SmackDown, Raw, or NXT, but by the looks of it,
But he can go.
he can go to any, he can go to any because of the Royal Rumble. It's always been like that.
but
I know
according to the WWE Instagram and Twitter, according to that, he now belongs to SmackDown.
Yeah.
Edge doesn't belong to SmackDown.
According to WWE, he does.
No, he belongs to Raw.
He's always belongs to Raw.
According to the fucking crack, he's going to SmackDown.
Yeah, bragging rights hasn't happened yet.
And, right, a rapper called Bad Bunny's just decided he wanted to be part of Raw.
Nothing here.
Oh yeah,
Has he?
right. I know I'm skipping past wrestling for a second, but talking about rappers. Did you know about what Little Uzi did?
What did Little Uzi do?
Shots and bullets.
No. He got a $24 million diamond piercing here.
Oh my god, why?
I don't know. More money than sense, I think. Like,
Yep.
yeah.
So, I was watching the documentary on Joe Exotic. Did you know it was actually FBI and CIA officials that were trying to get him the presidential pardon that everybody was talking about?
I get it.
Because they actually have evidence that Carol Baskin killed her husband. Actual evidence. He was buried in the, drowned in the river.
Am I the only one that hasn't watched Tiger King?
You need to watch.
I haven't watched
you need
Tiger
to
King.
watch
I
it.
haven't watched Tiger King either, so it's fine.
Doesn't he need to watch it? Though? You need to watch it too. It's so good.
Doesn't he need to watch it? No, you need to watch it.
You both need to get it watched because trust us, it's worth watching.
But Edge is not going to SmackDown, love.
Bet he is.
He's not. There's nothing on there.
He's. I reckon he's gonna take the NXT thing because he says. He said something on. Did you watch NXT or anything?
Yeah, we didn't
Nah,
watch
but the
it.
way they are booking it, he's going for Roman Reigns.
Yeah, but no, but it's weird
I
because
hope he does.
he said when he retired he's been watching NXT and he's like, this is the most realest shit I've ever seen. This is like what watching NXT has hyped him up to come
Yeah.
back. So
But I hope he picks Roman Reigns' ass instead.
no, I reckon that he should go to NXT because the fact is I think
Also-
NXT is more like old school wrestling.
There's also rumours that Brock Lesnar might be coming back.
I warned you that Brock Lesnar was coming back.
I hope that God he comes back and beats the absolute daylights out of Roman Reigns. He needs to be taken down
Do I know when Brock Lesnar's coming back?
When?
This Sunday.
WrestleMania, Connor. That's when he'll come back.
This Sunday.
Literally.
Let's
come
do this.
Nice.
All I'm gonna say, right? Do you know what? Do you know what's funny, right? With Brock Lesnar, right? Do you know his daughter?
Uh-huh.
If you put a blonde wig on Brock Lesnar, that is his daughter.
Yep.
And it's funny because she's a wrestler too. She's gonna be a female wrestler in like 2 years time. Watch.
They're flipping pedigrees through the flipping bed.
Yep.
It'd be a tag team of them two.
Literally.
Like father, like daughter.
Bye.
Bye.
Sorry for that interruption.
It's fine. Right, so I'm going to have this segment here.
Go on,
And
then.
this basically, I've nicked this off the What's Good podcast, like link to them in the description, or just find them and all that, right? Basically, they have their like light on or light off and all that, but I'm going to do something different. I'm going to be saying, you're seriously, because seriously not serious, you're either serious about it or not serious about it. So you like it or don't like it. So I'm going to say a couple of topics, and them two are going to say if they like it or not, or if they're serious
okay.
or not serious. Right. Birthday cards.
Serious.
Serious? I don't get it.
Do you like birthday cards or not?
Right, I'm saying, do you like receiving and giving birthday cards?
Serious.
Serious.
Sorry.
I'm not serious. Do you want to know why? Because my thing is, right, what do you do with them, in the next week?
You like hide them out.
You hide them out? And
I mean, I kept them on for my 18th birthday.
yeah, you keep your ones from your 18th, you keep the ones with your 21st, because that's your thing, but any other, like, say next year.
Yeah.
Or what, no, what did you do with your 15th?
Oh, no.
You took them out.
I haven't got my 15th once. Only got my 18th.
That's what I mean. You chuck them out. You only keep the most important ones, right? Like, and that's what I mean. So, like, see, I'm all for recycling cards. So, like, just have happy birthday on it and don't put a year on it, or don't put like an age, and then every single year go back to that card and write a little note on it for that year. That's because you're not wasting card, you're not wasting paper. You're recycling that one until it gets full, and then you get another one.
That's alright, like.
Like, I'm all for that, and I might actually start doing that with my kids. But
Yeah.
the fact is, but any just a random birthday card that you find and that you buy, or Christmas card. I hate Christmas cards. Don't know why.
I don't see the point in them.
I don't see the point of Christmas cards. Like, birthday cards, I see there, but Christmas cards, you open, you go, oh yeah, cheers. You put it on the thing. You put it on a wall, or put it on a door or something, or put on your windowsill or something. You don't look at them, and then they're just there.
You know why I love giving people Christmas cards? Especially glittery ones.
To get everywhere.
To get everywhere.
We just literally, right, for Christmas, just hide them glitter.
White glitter on them.
just literally, just get a bag of glitter and just fucking flick it at them. There you go.
I'm going to put a bag of glitter in your wrapping.
No, right. What you could do, right, is just get one of them like exploding glitter things where it's like in a box, and then you can just cut that square out in the box. As soon as the sellotape rips off it just explodes. But yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Next one, right, is are you serious or not serious about what did I have? Mobile games.
Serious.
Serious?
I literally have loads of mobile games on my phone.
Yeah.
Especially Among Us. So.
Among Us.
Among Us.
Aye. By the way, there is going to be an episode 3 of Among Us soon.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. There is going to be extra players added. Apparently, I don't know how I might get them when I get that sorted.
Right.
Yeah.
Next one.
Next one is Pokemon.
Not serious.
Not serious.
Serious.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, I didn't
I
do
did like
mobile
Pokemon
games
as a
are
kid,
serious.
and I did like the Detective Pikachu film, but that's about
Yeah.
where it stopped.
Yeah,
Mhm.
same. I
Yeah.
didn't even like this as good.
I liked it as a kid, but that was about it.
And just feminism.
Or that depends, because you can get extreme feminism, where they're like, men shouldn't be alive, blah 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 blah,
Hmm.
and then you can get like benign, feminism, where they're
But
like
nine.
benign,
But not nine.
which means very low,
So
where they don't care what men do to women, they can abuse them and just not care.
my point of view on feminism is this, right? The fact is, I'm all for it if it's for the countries that need it.
Yeah.
Like
Other people
like Saudi Arabia, that still
Yeah.
that still don't that women still don't have the rights as as a man. But like if things like UK, like Europe, the rest of Europe, you've got
Sanitary
America.
towels.
You've got America
Yes.
that has so much rights for a woman. It's unreal. That's when I draw the line, and that's when you're being a bit like it's there's a difference between wanting female rights and wanting
Being a
every single
bitch.
or wanting every single, like, say, want better rights than a man, and that's when I draw the line.
Basically, right, I'm all for people getting sanitary towels for nothing, especially the poor countries, but they should be getting them for now, considering guys can get condoms for nothing as well.
But lasses can get femidons for nothing.
No, they can't.
They can.
They actually can't. That's why
Well,
there's been
femidons.
there's been such an uproar over the news over the last couple of weeks, because us women, we cannot get sanitary towels, tampons, or anything like that for nothing.
No, but femidons is basically a female condom.
Yes, but what we're talking about is not contraception. We're talking about helping my periods.
Yes, I
Our
know.
periods are
I know,
basically
yeah.
just bad as getting
I know
pregnant.
that. I know that. There. I know that. I know that should be free because it's like it's not a luxury. I don't know. I don't see how
I don't see
sanitary
how
tampons or like pads and all that are deemed as a luxury item.
we've
What's
heard
No, but what the fuck is luxury about it?
we've heard Russell Howard going on about it.
I know, but like
Because
what?
how can it be a luxury when chocolates are classed as a luxury? Why like we enjoy buying them.
It's not even that you enjoy having periods.
Oh wait, I like we enjoy bleeding from certain areas for 7 days.
And I just,
Why?
everybody loves bleeding.
It's just fair enough. I get it. Some feminism is really awful. I hate
Like,
some feminists, but some feminism where it counts is good, because I believe that a lot of countries are getting a bit wrong, especially Saudi Arabia. Can you remember? We were watching wrestling, and they made all the wrestlers, female wrestlers, wear t-shirts up to here. Yeah, it's like
I know that, yeah, but the fact is, that's their religion. There's a difference between religion and right, because religion means that, like, because females in that religion, you have to wear that because
we
it's
just
like,
didn't know how to drive, you know. And so,
they're allowed to drive now.
I know, but I'm saying back then it was like kind of a thing.
Like that was one of the things.
So is
Yeah.
that the only serious and not serious ones you've got?
No, there's one
I've
more.
got one.
There's I've got one more first, right?
Go on then.
And it's this, right? Snow.
Oh, not serious. I hate snow.
Serious?
I hate
Serious.
I hate
Like,
snow.
right, like the fact. All I'm gonna say, if I like now, I'm not sure because, like now, I'm worried about because of my knees and my back. I'm worried about falling and slipping.
Aye.
But and obviously the cold. But like if I'm saying like 10 years ago or like when I was a kid, 100% serious. But like now I'm like I am still serious because I do love the snow. I love how it looks. and all that. Do you know what I really like about snow? I don't like looking at the floor. I like looking at the actual sky when it's like that because you can see the white reflecting into the on the sky. I like it into
Yeah.
the air.
But I'm not serious about the snow shit. It's cold, it's wet, and it's annoying.
Well, it's not really wet. It's frozen.
Oh.
Well, it's frozen. It is wet because that's when it melts on you. But it's not frozen. Well, it's frozen, but it's not wet.
But it's annoying. So what's the one you've got then?
Oh,
Yeah.
serious enough, there's vegan protests in supermarkets.
Oh, I hate them. I hate them bloody
What?
vegans.
Or vegans.
I hate them bloody vegans.
Vegans when they're protesting in the market.
Fucking that
Oh,
teacher.
oh yeah. Oh, vegan
A
teacher. Vegan teacher. Fucking hell.
I could kick her face in me. Why make it so fucking awful for people that want to eat meat? What's wrong with people that want to eat meat?
No, but, oh, right. Vegans have got to realize, right? They are constantly eating living things because plants are living things too. Plants live. Plants feel pain.
Let's just say this, vegans. I'm just shouting out to you now. I don't blame you for eating vegetables. Go and do it, right? But please go and watch Sausage Party before you stay. Because I'm telling you now, them teddies do not want to be peeled. I'm telling you that now.
Even watch the Annoying Orange.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Apple.
Plants have feelings too. I'm just saying. And I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, I do get it. You don't want to eat meat, and it's fair enough because some meat is absolutely tortured. But at the end of the day, don't make it so hard for people that love bacon.
No, but it's not even that though. So you can't what the vegan teacher doesn't understand is the fact that she can stand her rights, but what she's doing, she's attacking people randomly.
She attacked Gordon Ramsay.
I know she attacked
And
Gordon
then-
Ramsay,
Perhaps to respond by burger.
yeah, Gordon Ramsay was just like, oh yeah, I'll have salad all the time, but I like salad with my big fuck off burger and eats it. I love that. I love that.
By the way, best 2021 thing that ever happened was Daz Games' diss track towards her. How cool was that?
Aye, that was
But right,
funny.
if we're gonna
No,
argue with
it's
something,
not, it was not even like that though. She tried to go. She trying to get her fans, and that to attack a 16-year-old boy,
What for?
Tommy in it.
Oh, we have heard about him.
Yeah, he's the Minecraft YouTuber from the UK. Basically,
Yeah.
right? He made a little reaction video on it, and then out and literally and all over TikTok on our thing is just be like, everybody, guys, go down to Tommy and its page and tell him force him to go vegan and all that. Tell him and telling all of his fans, which are clearly young as well, telling them that disgraceful and all that.
Listen, right, I'm going to only say this once. I'm lactose intolerant, therefore I cannot eat dairy. I'm just saying he is, right?
You can't
vegans.
eat dairy. You just
No, it irritates my stomach. But I'm
you
just
still
saying,
can't eat it. It doesn't kill you.
yes. But like lactose intolerant people, sometimes going the vegan option is probably best for my stomach. I'm just trying to
Yeah.
tell you, vegan, make your milk and your cheese better, and maybe, just maybe, I'll drink it and eat your cheese. Just telling you. Your cheese is shit. Your chocolate is shit. And so is your milk.
No, do you know the best thing to do?
What?
Tell a cow not to produce lactose.
yeah, just do that.
Yeah, let's just make
no, because that's the only way you're gonna get a very good taste in lactose-free milk,
Yeah.
and that's impossible. Like, cause
I don't drink milk anyway.
because
but I love
do you know
ice
your
cream.
taste? Do you know the taste of milk?
Yeah.
That is lactose. That is why it tastes so nice, because the lactose is nice. And
But
it's
I
the
mean,
gas
we
inside,
can-
and it's the gas inside of the. It's the chemical.
Vegans can just stay in their lane and stay there. I'll enjoy my bacon and my
No, it's not
burger.
even lactose. It's just the chemical that releases lactose. That's what, because lactose is a gas.
Just to think, we are just drinking another animal's juices.
But I think we should wrap this up because it's been an hour.
Aye. Technically, this is bull spunk.
You love bull spunk, don't you?
Well, now they're a bit of a bull storm, like.
Especially her.
Yeah.
Anyway, we better
Right.
wrap this up.
So, one segment is going to be very quick, right?
Right.
Right. So, I'm going to go to each of you as news can ask me, right? Who is the dickhead of the week? We would do a dickhead of the month.
Dickhead of the month.
Oh, I've got one already.
Hold on.
Roman Atwood Stalker.
100%. One of them, yeah, but like, yeah, both of them, or multiple
All of them?
people. All of them, aye.
Right, I would say that because it was the most scariest thing to happen to a person that inspires
Yeah.
a lot of people.
Yeah.
But my actual dickhead of the month has to go to a certain person that ruined mine and Connor's life. I think you know who he is.
Yeah.
It's not Shoop, it's Jake.
Mm-hmm.
Because I haven't actually told Bats this, but he changed his number and texted me
Okay.
years ago saying
Yeah.
how sorry he was for ruining mine and your life, and I blocked his number within seconds.
Right.
But how much of a cunt do you have to be to come?
Wait, didn't I say something else?
I also said that he never should have spoke to us and he was a lonely ginger freak.
Aye. Right. Aye. Right.
That's
Mine.
Or personally.
Mine is going to be one, and it's going to be Logan Paul, and it's going to be on the side that, like, on there. But obviously, the dickhead, the proper dickheads of the week is going to be Logan Paul stalkers. No, not Logan. Roman Atwood stalkers. But what Logan Paul did was fucking awful. What he did was he on his podcast he wished the stalkers to stalk on Keemstar and H3H3, which both got kids as well.
Are you having a laugh?
Because he was like, you know, yeah, the thing with Roman is that for why can not what he was like, why can they not just do it? Why can they not just do it on the scum of YouTube like Keemstar and H3?
I don't understand why people hate Keemstar so much. He doesn't do anything.
No, it doesn't matter if you hate anybody. You don't just wish. You don't wish stalkers on anybody. You don't wish that shit on anybody.
Look at what Roman said. He said he wouldn't wish it on his worst enemy.
Yes, but why is Logan Paul doing it? But the reason why right, this is the thing, right? The reason why Logan Paul said that about Keemstar was literally only because he said that the fight that was supposed to happen on my birthday, right, wasn't like, you know, wasn't hyped enough, wasn't like, you know, like promoted enough.
Well,
that's all he said. Because apart from when I told you, and apart from when you seen it on Twitter that one time when it got announced and all that, when was like, say, how many times did you see that thing?
I think I've only ever heard you talk about it once.
Yeah, but how many are you seen it on Twitter or anything?
Now I haven't even seen Conor McGregor even saying anything about it.
It's not Conor McGregor. It's Floyd Mayweather.
Floyd. Well, I've never even seen him say anything.
The fact is, because of the no hype and all that situation, and all that, and they haven't bought really any tickets. No one like pay for view and all that. They've had to basically rearrange it to I think it's April.
Right.
Right.
Which is fair enough.
Right.
A lot of people would be coming out of COVID lockdown by then. And
that is all what Keemstar did. Right.
And yet Logan Paul thought it would be like, oh, we'll just say this about him.
Right, and then what H3 did to Logan Paul was, can you remember when he had that controversy of him being fucking colorblind?
Right.
He just made a fucking joking video about that many years ago.
You know how many joking videos H3's made about other people that have been controversy?
H3 has a podcast with Trisha Paytas.
What the hell is he doing? Is he mental?
Trisha Paytas, right. H3's wife's brother is engaged to Trisha Paytas.
Oh God,
Well,
who would want to be married to that?
you.
And all that, right? Oh my fucking god, right? Right. So I think Logan Paul is my dickhead of the month, and all that. So yeah, if you did enjoy,
Oh, can I say before we go?
yeah,
Right, just to shout out to Jack, the lad I picked up from school. Just to let you know that while missing you at the Cleeswell Hill School, we can't wait to have you back. Always. And thank you so much for loving our channel because you had us, Connor.
you've been commenting on like nearly everything, and I'm really appreciate it. Like, thanks.
Thank you so much for loving our channel because we appreciate it. Like,
Aye.
right, that's everything from me.
Right, right. So if you did enjoy this video, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you again. Peace.